players in the world, like I think Jan Nepomniachtchi is doing not great if he starts losing, and he's very confident.
Oh, Nepo would be up there. Yeah, Nepo would definitely be up there.
Wait a minute, our boy Nepo. Don't be pounding on Nepo.
Nepo can definitely tell where these players are because
So exactly,
Wesley
this
is
is what
comfortable.
happened,
Sam
yeah.
is not right now, and the position is terrible for Sam.
I just wanted to catch up. Guess what? Did play 95.
95, yes. And
He thought his bishop on d7 actually was perfectly poised to strike on h3, and this is what he's done. He's played the move
Yes.
f3.
that's what I felt, that you need to get rid of one knight in order to push, to do
burst the
something,
dam.
yes.
Now, this is not a happy move. Trust me, you don't want to play the move g2, g3
No.
when your opponent has the light squared bishop.
So what if I take that pawn?
Yeah, just take maybe on h2.
Okay, we're going to play bishop f4. I mean, deep breath. I mean,
Yes.
what else am I
Rook
supposed to
f4
do?
maybe sometimes, but maybe it's too much. Wait a second. Yes, we have to calculate. Yes, if I take, I mean, I'm given a lot of pieces, but then I have knight d3. Yes,
Queen e8 check.
check. Unfortunate check is following up. Yes, so let's show it. Yes, if I'm too ambitious, I'm losing on the spot.
That is the old back rank checkmate.
Yes. So no, but.
So obviously,
Maybe I could play queen f7 after I take on the 4 with the idea queen g6 and queen g2.
sorry.
So
let me catch
again,
up
rook
with you.
f4,
Oh, you want to take
take,
that?
and then queen f7.
Oh my goodness, queen takes
mean-
c5?
Okay, again, let's show it, yes. So this is how you, again, if you're too
I
ambitious,
defend.
queen g5, yes.
Rats.
Yes.
I mean, you definitely want to land
Yes.
with a checkmate on g2.
Yes,
so
but it's not
if
that
you
easy.
take on h3, that's what you're facing, bishop f4. Did you want to try to play knight d3 as a prelude?
But guys, okay,
Sure.
let's not take on f4. Let's just defend that knight. So bishop takes h3, you take that pawn.
Yes.
Bishop f4, why don't we
Rook
just
e8,
simply go
then.
rook e8?
Yes, but knight f3 is not
What?
possible, yes, because of...
That's a nasty pin, isn't it?
It is a bit of an annoying pin at the same time.
But maybe it's... And maybe even like... okay, you are threatening to play rook e1, yes?
Now I go... Okay, this is going to be a bit ambitious. Bishop g2.
Exactly. Bishop g2. So I can see...
You see what's
queen-
coming. you see.
Yes, yes, yes.
You got to come in
That's what I want.
as quickly as possible.
It's barbarian
And
chess.
like,
Barbaric.
I like this word. Yeah, I mean, it's hard.
Okay.
But maybe it's the knight f3.
I just-
Why he makes us...
Well, I'm trying to exploit the pin for the moment.
Yes.
So if he
Okay.
goes queen d7, I want to take the knight.
And if he
What if I go
takes-
queen e7?
Queen e7. Now I see.
Yes, there is bishop h2 always, yes. But
But if I take on
then there is no.
right, so let's tickle him.
I don't appreciate.
So you see all these straightforward
like that
ideas,
tickle.
yes.
I know.
Somehow you have
Okay,
to
so let's go
stay
into
calm.
the main line, right?
Yes.
What's the
Keep
main
going,
line?
keep going. Keep
Rook
going.
Oh, sorry.
e8,
Rook
rook
e8 is
e8.
the main line.
Right.
Queen
right.
e3.
Instead of my queen e7, which was a bit silly.
I think you tried bishop g2 actually.
Yes,
Yes.
g4, and now instead of queen e7, I will make a different move.
Instead of bishop g2, it's your turn.
No, bishop g2, g4.
Oh, you liked it.
Instead of queen
Okay.
e7, I will play queen d7.
Queen David 7. Okay, I won a piece. Yay.
You will? Okay.
Yes.
But now I can take, right?
On queen e5. My intention, of course, was queen f4, but I
yes,
see.
but
Queen h5.
queen h2?
Queen takes e5.
Okay.
Sweet.
But still not lose.
Tricky. Isn't he tricky?
He is.
He is a tricky guy. And that looks good. Okay, so queen d7. But now rook e8, you just take on g4, huh?
Correct. Well, if
Yeah.
you, now queen takes g4, it feels like...
Yeah, and you've got at least to prepare,
Yes.
if not more. And
No, I have
suspect
queen
you're-
takes h2, which is nice. Queen
Oh,
h3,
even
bishop
sweet.
h2, queen takes
Queen
h2.
h2. Nice. I like it.
Oh,
I like it a lot.
And knight g4.
And you win. Gotcha.
By the way, he didn't go for it. He was afraid of this pin. He played knight c6.
I was wondering, about the knight move, but the knight move that caught my eye was knight d3. Knight c6, you say. Remember we were having this discussion, and I think that it's so important for amateur players to understand. Bishops of opposite color position is about who has the initiative.
Wow, yes.
And trading the knights, you could end up playing a piece ahead. Thanks to this beautiful pawn on f3, it's white's king that is constantly under duress. And a variation like knight takes, queen takes, really just plays itself for
So many threats, yes. And
I think we have different moves on the board. We have
No.
after g3, knight
he took on
c6.
c6, it seems.
Oh,
B3.
no, sorry. After g3, we saw queen d6, a move we didn't include previously.
And
After
that
b3,
is aimed against bishop to f4.
because
Rook takes f4 and queen to g6.
nice.
So that's the idea behind it.
Exactly.
Yes, so finally this idea worked. Yes. I tried all the time to find a way.
I rolled the red carpet. Now it's your turn. Finally, you can play mate
Yes, I
on
mean,
g2.
you were defending all the time against it. Yes, so queen d6,
Nice,
nice
yeah.
inclusion. Yes, with
Okay.
the idea of rook f4.
So queen d6,
Yes.
Sam played
B3.
b2, b3. Now came knight c6. Knight takes c6, b takes c6. Gift me the pawn on.
I think black is
H3.
doing really great.
I think it's strategically it's winning. It just feels like
It's just the presence of the opposite color bishops. right?
Precisely.
Which gives me some hope that maybe at the right moment I will be able to transition into an endgame and make a draw, into a bishop of opposite color.
If you
endgame.
survive.
If that's a big if. That is a
It's a
huge
big if.
Yes.
So I don't know even like, can we try to bring the rook?
Yeah, rook e8 maybe.
Rook e8, rook e2, but then bishop e3.
Bishop
Well,
e3, rook takes
Rook
c3.
e3.
Yeah,
Yes, I mean,
that's-
look at this.
that's a
I
Yes.
love rook e8.
Bishop e3, take on e3.
Oh no, that's just a splat immediately. We cannot allow the exchange sacrifice because queen takes g3 and bishop takes h3 is simply far too strong.
Queen to e5 was Wesley's choice.
Yeah. I wanted to say that rook e8, if you played bishop to d2, I was going to play rook to e2. And if you played bishop to f4, I was going to spy that little pawn. I was going to go queen c3, queen f6 to capture on c3. He played queen e5 immediately, yes?
Queen e5 also threatening c3 pawn.
Bishop
Maybe,
to d2.
maybe he wants to play.
Rook e8. Oops, no, he didn't play. After bishop d2, I think he went queen h6. Let me just do this again.
Queen
I'll
h5.
refresh my
H5.
board.
Queen h5 is
H4.
actually threatening to take on h3 and provoking h4.
He did
That's
it.
the only move, yes. And
Rook
now
e2.
rook e8. So
Rook
he
e8.
included all those moves.
And now bishop e3. Rook e2, it's just
Such a
terrible.
threat, yes. So probably he had to play, yes, rook e3.
Okay,
Bishop.
but now, ta-da!
Now? Shall we?
What?
I don't think so.
No.
Queen g4 maybe.
Queen g4 threatening,
Yes,
rook takes
threatening.
e3.
He played rook e4. He played rook e4.
Rook
e4.
e4.
On the board.
Maybe it's just a checkmate.
He's really trying to do something very nasty against the white king.
Evil intentions, yes.
Very evil
Yes,
intentions.
because I mean bishop h3 is coming. Maybe it's just a checkmate.
Well, I'm still
Okay,
don't
can
see
I
the
actually
knockout
take it?
blow.
All right, can I take it? Rook to d1. Can I actually take on h4?
Yes, let's check it. Take.
I have to take
Take.
because that is mate.
Yes, of course. And then check on g4.
Check on g4. I pick up the pawn.
Yes.
With
And
a
I go
check?
bishop h3. How exactly do you defend against it?
Oy,
Yes,
oy,
I
oy.
mean-
I have
I mean-
rook d4. It's with trembling hands.
You still have rook to d4.
Yes.
Wow.
No,
I don't
it's really
believe it,
hard to
though.
play this with Yasser, you know, like
I don't believe it. I think that my
Now
king
queen
is
d3. Queen d3 and now bishop g2. Okay,
Yes.
this might actually be over.
too exposed. My king has no defenders. By the way,
They're going straight for it.
They're going straight into the line.
Let's see the bird's eye view right now because we're going to
we-
see.
Severe.
We already the variation.
Yes,
the variation is
there
there.
it is. And the
Wow.
clocks.
No, this is really nice.
It's
Beautiful checkmate, actually. Nice. 'Cause-
exactly.
And just
there you go.
bishop
Yeah, bishop
comes
h3,
and-
rook d4, queen h5, and bishop
Bishop
g2.
g2, bishop queen h1.
Wesley spotted it.
Very, Very nicely
Very
done.
beautiful.
And I think right now, finally, the realization is setting in.
I think it's gonna be in our social
What's going
media
on?
soon.
Players are losing with the white pieces. You know how hard it is to win a game? But with the
But you
black
see
pieces?
how confident Wesley
He played
plays right now.
Queen H5 in an instant.
Immediately.
He's
yes.
calculated.
Like he saw this from a mile away.
Machine.
No, you don't play Rook H4 if you didn't see this move, I
Agreed.
guess, yes. Because
Agreed.
Wow, it's gonna be 1-1 after
Yes.
Wesley wins now?
That
Wow.
guarantees us 2 rapid games in this match.
When he
Because you
loses, Wesley gets better. The next
That's
game. We've seen it.
yeah.
And this is...
According to our
Ah,
stats.
Yeah.
So actually, stats proves.
Yeah. Well, amazing. We got one right. Yay.
Imagine if he would have lost now, yes?
We like, yeah,
Yes.
commentator's curse, right?
Exactly, yes.
And
No, at that
Wesley's
point we blame...
one of-
if he
we
loses,
blame
we
Ben.
blame Ben.
yeah, of course.
Of course.
You know,
If he wins, it's all about the
Right,
commentators.
right,
you know.
yeah.
Once again, they were right.
Once- Wesley's one of the best players to come back after a loss. Be careful.
Yes, guys.
7 seconds.
That's 4 seconds.
But it's not about the clock. It's about the fact you have no time.
He played Queen D3, preventing Queen G6, but after Bishop G2, he resigns. There is no defense against Queen H1.
A
Checkmate.
nice comeback there
Great
by
comeback.
Wesley. Everything to play for.
Well